Hey guys, Serge here. In today's video, I will show you exactly how not to fail even before starting a business and how to build a successful business in 2024. And in 2024, I built two companies which are right now making me multiple 5 figures monthly. So before even starting any business, what you have to do is just purely get your mind and skills in check before even starting a business. So it took me 2 years to just think critically what I want to do in life, who I want to become, what vehicles, models will allow me to become who I want to become, and that will actually fulfill me, like just know in this deepest, authentic inner self. You just have to ask what you want to do in life. So I just knew that normal life is not for me. I know that I am an anomaly, I am exception. So by the definition, if you want to be exceptional, you have to be an exception. So that is also why I, for example, went from complete zero, doing nothing, knowing nothing, to 10K month in 43 days in SMMA. But most of you guys here are stuck at zero because you are guys doing things in a wrong order. So I will show you in a second how you have to do it, what are you doing right now, and how you have to restructure and rearrange your actions to actually finally see any success. So like there's even no point in learning how to sell without knowing how to get attention and without getting anyone to sell in the first place. So in 2024, a lot of people are trying to build companies. A lot of people are trying to taste online money, how it feels, and is it the best fucking feeling possible. There is huge competition, but fortunately for real G's, 95% are like just geeks, looking for the shiny objects every 2 weeks, switching business and not really grinding. So if you're grinding, you will see success. I can guarantee for you. And you just need correct skill set. You just need access to the correct knowledge, correct information, correct resources, and it will just purely allow you to scale, grow, completely new offer in probably even new niche, new business in like rapid pace. And of course, very important thing, there is no point in building Burj Khalifa on a weak foundation. So spend some days just purely building the base, laying the foundation, because like before anything, you first need some great business models. I can tell you that 90% of the business models out there are working. So it just allows you to make money. Then also you can ask yourself what you want to do in life. Why I, for example, picked in the beginning early estate niche. I'm still running my agency to this day. I've seen this gap of actually unsatisfied, unhappy with life realtors because they don't have enough quantity and quality leads. Here's their current situation. I've seen the gap because they want to be here. Right now, I'm just feeling fulfilled because I'm actually helping them. And it also allows you to scale because if you are not able to deliver the results to your clients and even over deliver, because that's how you should be doing it, then you won't be able to grow any business because that's how it works. Like you're printing money if you are giving mind-blowing value to everyone. If you are actually able to deliver the results, like if you're not able, then guys, don't have this illusion that you will make any money. But yeah, so do self-analyze what you want to do, what makes you maybe not happy, but what you do not hate, because there's like also, you won't be able to work 16 hours a day on something that you hate. So just pick some niche, some model that makes you semi-happy, and what you want, why you want it, clear plan, pen, paper, at the top your name, think. No distractions, just guys think. You have to lay the correct foundation. You have to hook your actions to something. Like you can't be just wandering around, not knowing where you want to go. You have to know the destination. So yes, same as the cruise. From 95% of the time, you won't be able to see the destination, but you have to know where you are going. And you just need clear plan, clear path, blueprint. And this is not the procrastination. It just allows you to not wander around and then you're just wishing, oh, I'm working 12 hours a day, but I don't know why I'm still stuck at zero, because you don't know where you are even going. So why do we expect anything if you are not even knowing where you want to go in the first place? Like, bruv, wake up. So you can, of course, spend months, years building this plan by yourself. In the description, you will have completely free 30K month assets. You can check it out. It will for sure help you. And if you want to like truthfully scale and grow past multiple 5 figures monthly, you can drop me a DM on IG to work one-on-one with me. So here's just this pre-info, how it is working. And here, guys, as you can see, you are building steps. You are taking correct actions in a correct time. So timing is very fucking important. So guys, as you can see here, you're not going from money. You want to get money. What is money? Money is a tool. When you will get money, when you will provide value, when you will provide value. Guys, ask yourself everything. Don't start the business like I will show you. So I will show you what, guys, you are doing, and this is how you should be doing. So first step, getting mind in check. It took me 2 years to actually get my mind in check, to actually identify all my actions, everything. Then you are learning high income skills. What is it? Generating attention, maybe converting attention, maybe doing some acquisition of the clientele. You can name it. Just think. Some high income skill that will allow you to print money in the future. Then actually, because you learned some high income skills, you eventually become valuable. Because you will become valuable, it's like at the same time you are able to convert attention. You have to understand, I like record a lot of videos about attention. Like probably if you are still watching this right now, you don't have fried attention spam, fortunately. So you are not one of this monkey brain. So I can tell you, if you don't have fried attention spam, you will be rich. You will know in the future what I am talking about. But yeah, then you're able to generate and convert attention. And then you're starting a business. So firstly, you got your mind in check. You learned some high income skills. You became valuable, and then you're starting a business, because only after that you're able to exchange your value to the money of your clients. If you don't have any value, guys, then you won't be able to take any money from wallets of your clientele, because you are just useless. You cannot deliver any value to their life. You won't be able to get anything. So that's why, firstly, become valuable, then you're starting finally business. Then of course, business is like very shallow definition of the business is just solving problems for the profits. So then what you're doing, of course, you will have problems. You'll be facing problems. So then you have to master other skills to grow, because guess what? You will solve one problem, bang, and this is not work like that. Yeah, you solve this problem, you won't have any more problems. Then you will face new problem. Okay, you also have to solve it, and you will be just facing many problems that you have step by step solve in a correct order to actually get that bread. So just solving correct problems, finding solutions that are the best, that gives you the most amount of leverage, and not only to you, but also to your prospects, to your clients, in every single aspect of running a business and being an entrepreneur. You just have to look for the best solutions possible. Then after mastering, you just have to utilize labor, automate. You just have to get extra time, because time is finite. When you're hiring people, then you are getting extra hours in a day using automations. It's automated. You can run without manually doing stuff. It will run on autopilot, and it saves you a lot of even mental space. Like if you're not even doing any notifications, not any reminders, just purely set up everything once, lay correct foundation on a business level, make sure that even on a micro level, you don't have any problems. Because guess what? If you will have some problems while you're making 5K a month, just maybe right now it is a small problem. But when you would like to click a button called scaling, this is the button here called scale. So if you have like even a small problem on a micro level while you are making 5K a month, guess what? When you will click this button scale and you would like to go to 25K, then this small problem will also grow 5x, and now it will become a huge problem. So make sure that even on a micro level, you don't have any problems, you don't have any leaks, because that's the same with the pressure. When your boat has like a small leak, but you're still like very little below the water, but then when you will go down, the pressure will like eventually decompress this boat, and there will like become a huge leak, and you will eventually die. And we don't want it. That is why you have to make sure that you don't have any problems even on a micro level. So then on a macro level, you will also not have any problems. And then because you learned things in a correct order, so like of course acquisition, then service delivery, retention, a lot of things, acquisition, outreach, as outbound, inbound, you don't know. These are just these general words, general things, and then you will be eventually making a ton of money. And guys, just to show you what you are doing right now. You are, guys, firstly starting a business. So as you can see, you are not getting your mind in check. You are just starting a business. Yes, I'm starting a business. I want to make shit ton of money because I'm looking at the YouTube and everyone is making money. You are starting a business. Then you are trying to utilize labor. You're trying to hire because, let's say, you don't want to waste your time while you are making $0 a month on Facebook outreach because it is time consuming. So you want to, in the first place, hire a team that, like appointment setter, growth specialist, where you are still at zero. You want to learn all the automations. Then you will learn high income skills maybe after that, when you will learn how to hire and all the automations. Then you will maybe think about learning high income skill, maybe acquisition, maybe even advertisement, without even having any clients beforehand, without having no one to run ads to. You will learn how to run advertisement, and you are, guys, spending so much time on that. You just, guys, don't have a plan what you have to do. You are afraid to one, spend time 1 year to learn how to do stuff, or two, you value more money than time and you're afraid to spend some money beforehand, get a mentorship, get a course, get a whatever, just to get these principles. Of course, course success rate 10%, one-on-one 90%. Everyone got a mentor. That's like not even like, like it's even common knowledge nowadays that everyone successful is having mentors. Everyone is learning all the time. Everyone is buying new mentors, new knowledge. You just have to be a student all the time, just to not regress, just to not downgrade. Like, world is constantly moving. You also have to move. You have to acquire new knowledge. And guys, what you're doing, then you're thinking about learning things in a correct order. Like, of course, it's right now, even it's too late, because you are like from starting a business to learning things in a correct order. So this acquisition service, it already took you 4 months. And without acquisition of the clients, you are not hopping on a sales call, you are not closing deals, you are not making any money. So it already took you 4 months without even making a single dollar. And you can probably resonate with that. Firstly, if you are still at this point in this video, you can see that I am sharing huge amount of value and you are resonating with what I'm saying. And secondly, I hope, of course not, but I know that 80% of the people out there are like months in a game and still stuck at zero, because, guys, you don't have the access to the correct knowledge. So as you can see, 4 months already, it already took you 4 months. You are still not closing any deals because you didn't learn things in the correct order. So then eventually you'll, of course, become valuable, because even when you only learn the acquisition of the clients, it's a very valuable skill. And you have to understand, like, don't learn service delivery without knowing how to acquire clients, but only if you know that you can get clients on board without knowing how to deliver the results, but you will spend 20 hours a day just learning how to deliver the results. If you're confident in yourself and you have this mind-blowing amount of confidence that you will not sleep, not eat, not do nothing, not go to your girl, not go to the party, that you won't fly to Bali because you made your first 3K, but you will spend hours, days, weeks of actually over delivering the promises, then you can firstly learn how to acquire clients, then you will learn how to do service delivery, how to retain them. But if not, then you have to learn everything, just not to be this unethical scumbag who is scamming people without even delivering any value. And then, guys, you are mastering other skills to grow, but like, because you just, guys, don't have here like this proper built foundation, and you need a foundation, as you can see here, step by step. And even here, high income skill, it's even here is acquisition. Acquisition is very high income skill. If you're able to acquire new clients, then it's like, and even better, if you're able to acquire your dream clients, it's like probably 50% of all the success. Other 50, just having any fulfillment, like, of course, not any, but proper fulfillment. But if you have great clients who are committed, who resonate with what you're saying, it's automatically 50% of all the success. Guys, and here, of course, you don't have this proper foundation, and you need it. You need it if you want to grow and scale and completely dominate your niche, your business, everything. Of course, there's enough place to like having many people out there doing same stuff, because like in most markets, there are like so many, it's so huge demand, and there are like still not many people who are actually not only talking, but also walking. So like a lot of people are teaching you how to, for example, run SMMA, how to do consulting business, how to do coaching, like doing XYZ, but they never done it in the past. Like it's just so funny how it works, but yeah. And then you're just learning how to generate and convert attention. And like we know, like without the attention in the first place, you are not getting A, but you are like stuck at 0 because you have to somehow generate attention. Whether you are even cold calling 12 hours a day, it's also generating attention. Yes, it's maybe low leverage because you have to dial in, but it allows you just to get any eyeballs on your offer, and you need eyeballs on your offer to hop on the meetings, to close deals, to get the cash flow. Just guys have to understand it. Without getting fully booked calendar, you won't make money. And then after you guys maybe after mastering all these skills, then you will finally get your mind in check. Like guys, and it not only took you guys 18 months or pure action. So it took me 43 days of pure action because I, for example, got my mind in check in the first place. So it took me 43 days of pure action. And you are just, guys, working your ass off for 18 months without any plan, without any blueprint, without nothing, stuck at 0 or like below 10K month. I hope you can see that this is how you probably started a business. This is how probably how you're operating. This is probably how you perceive the world. So like, guys, I hope you can see what I am saying true, and also you can probably relate to what I am saying, because maybe not you, I hope not you, but probably you've heard about your friend starting a business and learning how to use Zapier and go high level. Yes, these are very, very useful tools, but only in a certain level, not in the beginning, guys. And like some examples, what you are guys doing, as I told you, learning how to run a paid advertisement without having anyone to run it for. Like completely fucking useless thing to do. Another, you are guys tracking positive reply rate and booking rate in emails without even checking deliverability. So are not tracking if even your emails are landing in an inbox or are landing in a spam, and you are just, tracking what is your booking rate. 0. Positive reply rate, 0. Because probably you just got new domain and you've been sending 200 emails on the first day without even warming up your emails. Oh, 0. Like, bruv. Guys, like also I am not guys judging, but I just see so many people not knowing what to do, being afraid to spend money for mentorship, being afraid to join some networking group, being afraid to do whatever, and then they're just asking why they are still stuck at 0. Like, that is the reason why. Because guys, you are doing wrong things in the wrong time. And also remember, good thing in a bad time is also wrong thing, but you are doing bad thing in a bad time. So it's like double bad. Do you guys get me? I hope you do. So just have to do good thing in a good time to see success and to finally succeed. So you have to put the hours over extended period of time on the correct actions. And trust me, then the outcome will take care of themselves automatically. Another example, my favorite, people on YouTube yapping how to teaching others how to, for example, how to run agency, never running agency in their life, just, typical teaching others skills that they don't have in the first place, that they have no idea what they're talking about. But also right now, I just think that's the name of the game, that most of the people out there are not having any clue what they're talking about, not sharing any value, and just satisfying your fried attention span with flashy subtitles, some good looking music. Come on, guys. You're guys also listening to others before yourself. Okay, you want to start a business in the future. You're asking your weed addicted friend what they think about it. Your video game addict friend what he think about it. Your close-minded neighbor what he thinks about it. Guys, you have 2 people in the world that you can talk to about what you want to do. Mainly 2, maybe not only 2, because it's also great to get some real feedback from the objective truths, not some limiting beliefs of other people, but God, you can talk to God about it, and you can talk to that person in the mirror. These are 80% are only these 2, and 20% you can of course ask maybe if your father, for example, ran businesses before, you can ask him what he thinks about it. You can ask someone who is not answering the questions through their lenses. If they are just using objective truths, core principles, then you can ask them. If not, listen to yourself and the gut. Another thing, guys, you're addicted to changing things without having enough data and without running it for enough time. So for example, you're charging cold core scripts after hearing 6 times no's. Yes, guys, I've tried new Thomas Gonnet script. I will book tens of meetings today. Booking 0, next day, another script, next day, another script. Then you're eventually saying, cold calling is not working. Thomas Guru is a scammer. I'm not trusting anyone. Now I will send emails. First script, 0 bookings. Second script, 0 bookings. Guys, firstly, good resource of the information. Legitimate, reliable source of the information from real person who is talking sauce, who is giving you bangers, who is giving you gems, not some guru yapping. Second stuff, implementing that. Third, enough data and time, feedback, going back to the first step, innovating, delegating, optimizing, cycle. But firstly, have a reliable resource of the information, guys. Without it, you won't do anything. You need reliable information. Stick to one person on the YouTube that you are enjoying, that you actually believe that he's sharing the value. You can try his value, you will get the feedback, you will see if he's only yapping or maybe he's talking truth. But stick to one person on YouTube. I'm not telling you, oh, watch my videos, I'm having 61 subscribers. But trust me, we will grow, because if you're guys showing value, if you are like actually valuable, you will eventually blow up. After maybe 6 months, 8 months, 2 months, but you will eventually guys blow up. And another thing, you don't need many attention to make a lot of money. You just need attention from the right people. So from your ideal clients in this scenario. And last example, just to summarize it, as I told you guys, you are taking actions without having any goals in mind. You are just wandering around, not knowing where you're going, why you're going, why you want to do it, not knowing anything. You are just lost in the ocean, like a boat in the ocean, looking nothing around, not knowing what to do, guys. Yes, you won't see destination, but you have to know where you are going. Bruv, without it, you won't succeed ever. You need it. So guys, it's late. I also recorded another video before, so maybe that's also why I am frustrated at other people on YouTube not telling you what to do, not showing you correct steps, what to do at what time on your journey, just trying you to sell a course from $9.97. So guys, I know this video was helpful to you and value mind-blowing. Just please implement it. You can watch it one more time, 175 speed. If you have any questions, drop me a DM on IG. If not, happy for you. Start getting the bread up. And guys, I see you next time, and peace. Ciao.